Okay. Oh, I look so tired today. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, how am I supposed to get this? What I want to do? What I want to do is I want to look at reels on my computer, but I can't do that. I don't know how to do this. I'm so new to the YouTube live. I normally do the I don't even know what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, let me. Hey, little doggy. I can't let you out right now. Hey, Dean. Dean. Oh, she'll be fine. Okay. Hello, everybody. Say hello in the chat so that I know you're here. Okay. I'm gonna take this over here. We're just gonna do a quick little Barb Q&A. I might have some friends pop on a little bit later. Maybe we'll see. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I figured we could, you know, look at some stuff. Oh, hi, Charlene. Hello, Allison. Oh, hello. I just, if you're, oh, hey, Kayla Lee, I almost said Kaylee like my granddaughter. Yeah, if you're here getting the live, drop an I, the Roman numeral for 1. And if you're catching the replay, drop a V for 5.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Wait,
I put my before and better photo together for my Core 4 challenge. Do y'all see a difference? Oh.
Oh, what I'm trying to do here is do a quick little Q&A. And then what I thought we could do is watch some reels together. If you want, we can watch some reels. Just running after Chelsea. Is she still live? Because I don't want to steal anybody from Chelsea's live. That girl is so sweet. Hi, Emily. That girl is just so darn sweet. I don't want to steal anybody from Chelsea's lives. But so listen, let me tell you what I want you to do. Okay. If you have a reel, because apparently on the computer here, I can't look at reels on the computer like you do on your phone. So I don't know how to find them. So if you have, hi Jana. Oh, hi Jana. So if you have a reel that you want me to see and react to right now, send it to I don't want no Huns, and then I can pull it up on the screen, right? To make pizza rolls for off-screen Tony. Oh, she's having some Tony time. Everybody needs some Tony time. Yeah. So let's settle in. I figured we could do a little Q&A with Barb. Sorry, I'm late. Wiggum just. Oh, it was Wiggum on the live. Oh, we love ourselves a little Wiggum. Oh yeah, let's put that. Yeah, we love Wiggum. Oh, if you don't know Chelsea's little puppy dog Wiggum, oh, he's. Excuse me. Sometimes Barb. Hi, Lisa. Sometimes Barb is just, me. I'm Barb. So you should grab yourself a little drink, and then we'll do a little Q&A. I was told by my granddaughter Kikeli that Q&A means question and answers. So you ask the questions, and oh man, I hope that Mallory feels better. Send her my love. Oh, I sure will. I sure will. She's gonna be just fine. That Mallory, she puts up a real good fight and a real good show, but sometimes it just when the cameras are down and you're sitting at home all by yourself, and you're sitting in the aftermath of what's going on, sometimes it's tough to put on a good face. You know what I mean? So that Mallory, she's a tough cookie. She'll be okay. But sometimes you just need to like toughen up. But well, not toughen up, but sometimes you just need to like let everybody go. In MLM, Q&A means quantity and absorption. Well, that's stupid. That's just stupid. So who's got a question for Barb? Go ahead. Because I'm just going to pop this up. That's so nice. I'll let Mallory know. Mallory, they love you. Okay. I let her know. Okay. So who's got a question for Barb? Because I'm just popping a seltzer. And then if nobody has questions, hopefully some of my friends will pop over. I got a YouTube notification. The phone doesn't recognize my face anymore. I must be getting older. What's going on here? Oh, it was letting me know that I'm live. Oh, okay. I won't. Listen, your secret is safe with me, Dave. Don't worry. Okay, first question. Barb, do you play any instruments? That is an excellent question. My glasses are a little bit funny, so let me take them out. Yes, I do play an instrument. They're kind of around my neck. Okay, I do play an instrument. The instrument that I like to play is the accordion, and I also am known to play the trumpet. Sometimes I go, but my favorite instrument to play is the tuba. I bear the big one that you go in a marching band. I was never in a marching band. I just like to pick it up and blow into it. Okay. What's your favorite thing to do in your free time? Oh, in my free time, I like to go down to the Rollerplex and I like to put on some skates and I go skating with all the young folk. And they go, oh, it's Barb. And I go skating. And one time I did break my tailbone when I went skating, roller skating. I still use the regular roller skates or the skates, right? Not the one lines, just So yeah, that's my favorite thing to do in my free time. How are your grandkids? Oh, my grandkids, they're just, they're so great. They're so darn beautiful, but they're bad. That littlest one, Marco, oh, she likes to get up in your face and go, no. She's a real handful. Okay, let's see. Barb, if you could say one thing to Pasley, what would it be? Oh, I would just say, dear, do you need a hug? Do you need a hug, Basley? She would tell me no. I'm certain she would tell me no, but I would ask her if she would want a hug. Now, I don't want to smell like meat sweats, but I would ask her if she needs a hug. Barb, we need a live concert sometime. Oh my goodness, I'm not a singer. Oh no, I'm not a singer. No way. Oh my goodness gracious. No, you don't want to hear me sing. No, it'll be like, oh, summertime and the living is easy. Oh, it's not good. Okay, let's see. Barb, how do you really feel about MLMs? Oh, Kayla, you're really getting me. How do I feel about M&Ms? I love M&Ms. MLMs. So listen, I think, I used to be one. I used to be in an MLM. Yeah. And I was in the Tupperware for many, many years. And, I just think that they're the devil's work. That's really what it is. MLMs are the devil's work. Oh, Rachel broke her wrist roller skating. That's terrible. Okay, Lisa Hans. If you could wave a magic wand and a hun would immediately be fired by their MLM, who would it be? Okay, now I just want to put one thing out, okay? When we say fired by their MLM, okay, I want it to be clear that everybody here on the A team over at I Don't Want No Huns doesn't want anybody to lose their livelihood, their income. We're not trying to ruin anybody's life, but some people have to have, consequences for their actions. And so I don't necessarily want them fired. I just want the MLM to, the answer is Mandy Evans. Okay, I tried to be real nice. Okay. Hi, Donna Duck. It's Barb. Yeah, it's me. Okay, does Barb sing as amazing as Mallory? I don't know. I mean, I just say, summertime and the living is easy. Mrs. I don't know the rest of the words to that. Let's have big wheels keep on turning, primary keep on burning, rolling. I don't think so. No, I don't. The meat sweats. Yeah. Where is your accent from? Well, I'm from Winchesterton, Fieldville, Iowa, Wisconsin. So you figure out where it's from. Okay. Barb, when is Mandy Sue going to be held accountable? Never. It's not going to happen. We're going to try to keep pressure on the pressure. We're going to keep trying, but let's just be realistic. Okay. We know the country that we live in. We know she's never going to be held accountable. It's just not, it's not going to happen. You want to know how she's going to be held accountable? When Monet gets shut down. That's when that will happen. So unfortunately, as much as I wish that I could say that our efforts are going to reap benefits, it's just not. Oh, let me see. Hold on. My friend is sending me messages, but my phone doesn't recognize this face. I'm going to have to get Barb's face on here. Okay. I don't know why Barb has got the burps. Okay, here we go. All right, so let's see. Next question. She would tell you no, but when you would hug her anyway, and she would start to cry from the good Barb energy. Listen, that's what I mean. And I say this very sincerely, and I know Mallory would agree with me. I think deep down in Jessie Lee and in Brooke Banks and in Brittany Rose, even, and maybe even Mandy Evans, there are good people underneath there, but they have just been completely ruined by their MLM. So I just I don't wish them ill. I really, and I know Mallory doesn't either. I know Mallory gets real fired up. She gets super angry sometimes about these people. And sometimes, Mallory's got the ADHD. Did you all know that? She's got the ADHD. Oh my goodness. Yes, she's got ADHD. And sometimes her filter just go right out the window and she just says and does whatever she's thinking. So, you know, but she means well. She doesn't want anybody to get hurt or lose their livelihood. So okay, sing it, Barb. Oh, singing, 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 singing. I love M&Ms too. I will always take donations of M&Ms. Some people say donate to my Venmo. I say just send me some M&Ms. My favorite Easter treat. Okay, it's so hard to find. They don't make it. I mean, they make it, but not all the stores carry it, and I don't understand why. Okay, so Hershey's has a chocolate egg with a candy coated shell, right? So it's kind of like an M&M, but it's Hershey's and it's an egg, and it is so good. I'm telling you, it is the best kind of Easter treat. Like, thank goodness that Jesus died on the cross so we could get those little eggs. Okay, Abbott and Costello or Laurel and Hardy. Oh, I mean, I gotta say, probably Abbott and Costello. I don't, but Laurel and Hardy. All four. You can't make me pick. You cannot make me pick. Are you going to be sitting in on any more Zooms? Listen, Jana, Mallory's husband, I don't know if you heard, but Mallory's husband ruptured his Achilles, a complete tear. And so we don't know when the surgery's going to be yet, but there's just a lot of really craziness coming up for us, or for Mallory and her family. So jumping in on the Zooms might be a little bit harder because, she's got to take care of the two kids and the big kid, when he gets his surgery. So one day, we're not, oh darn it, I don't know even what that means. Perfect answer. Everything I say is perfect. I'm kidding. Didn't you say you had a good experience in an MLM? Oh, Mallory did. Oh, yeah. Hi, Crystal C. Haven. Yeah. When I say good experience, it means that nobody was aware of the manipulation tactics that they were doing. And when Mallory stopped selling, there was not like a massive bullying situation that went on. They just kind of stopped talking to her and Mallory stopped selling. And she, it was just kind of like, it was what it was. But no, she had a good experience in it to say that it was not, she did not experience the type of fair gaming that a lot of people in M&Ms do. But to be clear, Mallory did experience a lot of the same manipulation tactics that got her into the MLM in the first place and that encouraged her for that end of month push. So just to be clear, you can have a good experience, but realize that what surrounded that good experience was bad things. Okay? Okay. Hey, Barb. Oh, Andrea, hi. Pressuring on the pressure. Yeah, I mean, oh man, better out than in, I always say. Yeah. As long as you speak out, she will be held accountable. But by who, really? I mean, she's not going to listen. Some of us are, Mallory is a teacher, and at some point, people who have money will win. So we can keep speaking out. Absolutely. I'm not going to give up. I'm not saying I'm going to give up, but I'm just saying, there's just it's just, sometimes you have to remember that you have your own family to take care of, and you can keep speaking out and you can still keep posting and doing what you're doing. But sometimes you just gotta know when to back up. Okay. Let me just, I'm going to take more questions. Here we go. Got to report to the FTC consistently. Oh yeah. And little beautiful Michelle at Fallible Spooning, she's creating a resource, a website for all of us to go to where that's going to be like super simple to do. Okay. What is Carl up to in his day-to-day life? Oh, now let me tell you that my husband Carl is such a saint and a really hard worker. Carl used to be a plumber back in the day, and then he retired and he said, you know what? I really like working. I really like trading my time for money. I enjoy doing things and then getting paid for them. So then he went back and learned how to be an electrician. And now he's a part time electrician whenever he wants. And it's so great because he trades his time for money and then we have money. He goes and does a job and then they pay him for it. It's really such an amazing little concept there. Okay, Barb, how do you like to unwind after a long day? Well, I like to get one of these Vizzies. I like to put my feet into a nice warm foot bath. Not one, I don't like to get in the bathtub because, I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm kind of like B. Arthur. I'm real tall. I'm like 6'4". Okay. I'm a huge woman. So tubs don't usually fit me. So I get just one of them little bathtubs because if I get in a bathtub, just me, the water doesn't even cover my bosom. So I'm just sitting there naked, like, this is not even comfortable. My knees are sitting straight up. It's not a very good experience for anybody. And then if somebody walks into the bathroom, their life is ruined for the rest of the time. So, I don't really like to do that. But I like to have a little Vizzy. I like to, soak my feet. And I like to get the foot file. Oh, I love to get the foot, have an automatic foot file that just makes it so good. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. I'm getting some messages. Are you going? Yes. Okay, let's see. Caramel M&Ms are some kind of witchcraft. Oh, don't you introduce me to none of that witchcraft. Let's see. What does Dave have to say? ADHD got me too. It makes us, oh yes, listen, it's funny because my grandson has ADHD and he was like, I wish I was normal. And I said, oh no. I said, people with ADHD are so creative. I said, I am so happy I have ADHD. Sometimes things are frustrating, but I'm so glad that I have ADHD. Barb, what favorite TV show? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, what favorite TV show? Okay, well, obviously, I love the facts of life. We love the facts of life in this house. But if you want to know about current shows, okay? Current shows. We love The Office. We love The Office. Oh, that Jim Halpert. Oh, he's such a sweetie. Oh, he's such a good-looking man, too. I always give him the eye like, eh. But, sorry, my head's itchy. Okay, so I love that. And then I just love alt TV. I love alt TV. The world needs more Barbs. No. Oh, no, just one me. I don't think the world can handle more than me. Those are my favorite candies as well. Yeah. Cadbury makes those candy eggs. They're yes, but you know what? I just I don't know. How did my dog get surgery faster than Mallory's husband? Get it together, American healthcare. Melissa, where are you from? Are you in America? I keep meaning to ask you. I keep meaning to ask you where you're from because that's the really frustrating part. He ruptured his Achilles over a week ago. And anywhere else, I'm pretty sure that he would already be covered. It would be taken care of. Okay, let's see. Oh my God, I didn't hear. Oh my God, I hope his surgery goes well. Thank you. I will let Mallory know that So it's gonna be hopefully Jake's mother will be coming up to stay with them, so we'll have extra help. But it's thank God that we do work from home. That's like the best part, that they all work from home. Okay, she's not going to listen, but any potential Monet reps who search for her on social will find your content. Well, maybe, yeah, but you just have to hope that they're not also in line with her. Oh my God, hi, Barb. Oh my God, hi, Christy. Oh, Christy. Okay, Barb, I don't like that the women did to Mallory, calling her school. That's some spooky stuff. Listen, I know. It was very scary, and it was very frustrating for Mallory. Yeah. She has some PTSD from her previous employer, and it was just a situation. And I don't think that we should talk about it too much because I don't want to say something that's out of line that Mallory would say, Barb, don't talk about it. But, it's just remember that if you're going to, sometimes we've called, let me hide this comment. There was a time that Mallory called a hospital because there was a nurse I think it was on the Facebook, saying that her hospital was falsifying death records to say that they died from COVID. And, Mallory called that hospital and was like, listen. And she said, I'm not trying to get this woman fired, but she's saying this on the Facebook. And if it's true, you've got a problem. And if it's not true, you still got a problem because you've got a nurse who's saying you're doing this. And I did find out she did not get fired. I'm not trying to get people fired, so I know what that probably felt like for her when you find that out, yes, B. Arthur. Oh, we love B. Arthur. We'll always be bosom buddies. Okay. Oh my God, caramel M&Ms. Y'all are making me so hungry. Okay, Barb, where Where did you get those glasses? They suit you well. Okay, where? You want to know the real answer? Do you want to know drop it one in the chat if you want to know the truth. Isn't it funny? Drop a one in the chat. I got them at the Dollar Tree. and my little thing that they hang on to, I got those on Amazon. Let's see. Will Barb ever be featured on Life After MLM, the show? Oh, you know what? There is talk of Barb coming on to do a segment called Bitchin' with Barb. And Barb, I'm going to come on and I'm going to talk about whatever I got to bitch about for the day. So, we will definitely have that. Life After MLM is so good. I just joined the Facebook group. I'm not in the Facebook group because I don't really do the Facebook. Hey, my friend Barb, watching from Germany. We don't like Hans. Oh, from Germany. Where in Germany, Sandra? Because, Mallory did a week back when she was traveling and she was being a real troubadour. She did a week in Wiesbaden. Yeah. For Feline says, hey, Andrea. Welcome back, Andrea. Avery, I hope Mallory is doing okay. She's going to be fine. Yeah, she just, sometimes people with ADHD too, they have these peaks where they're like, go, 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 go. And then other times, they have like these valleys. And, somebody who probably doesn't know what's going on probably thinks that Mallory is certifiably insane right now. Let's see. Who's got more questions? Any more questions? Oh, we got lots of ones. Yeah. I forget what I said about the ones. Oh, for my glasses. Yes, that's good. Mallory saves lives. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I need some bitching with Barb. Yes. I love Germany too. It was, what is going? I don't know why these keep popping up. As someone who has had very bad experiences in employment and friendship, her mental health is more important than any job or relationship. Yes. And you know what, but it became a very strong reality to Mallory that, that people could try to end her actual livelihood. She does this as a hobby. Yes, she's monetized, but it's not like she's making a living from it. She has a real job. And if people are going to get so mad about the truth, that Mallory needs to just figure out how to deliver the truth without getting herself in trouble at work for, people being crazy. Bitching with Barb would be incredible. Oh, I agreed. Hello from Australia, Barb. Have you ever been? I have not, Felicity. Is this an invitation? Because I'm coming. I'll get on the train right now. The train. I'm going to get on that train. Oh, Amber. Is this the Amber that? Yes, that is Amber. Amber, you are so pretty. Amber, you look like one of Mallory's former students. It's really hard to keep this up, Nobody has more questions. That seltzer is on cue, No more questions for Barb. I'm at the bottom of my rope here. Okay, let's see. I'm waiting to see if any of my friends come to visit because I sent them all the link and I said, hey, come on over. Y'all, my favorite people. Oh, Hunter, look at you. You look like Hunter, you look like such a good looking young man, Hunter. I don't have a granddaughter for you because Mallory is married and Kaylee is, well, you don't want her. Okay. Regensburg, Bavaria. I was born in Berlin. Did you hear how I said that? I tried to say that in accident. Oh, Barb, you would not believe how annoying our Huns can be. The cold messaging. Oh, I'm sure. Felicity, I'll be right over. I'm serious. I really, really hope that I can come and visit you all. Barb, how is Kaylee? Okay, well, first of all, Kaylee's having a hard time. Kaylee is just really trying. She's trying to do some soul searching because she's been seeing what's been going on with the Monet. And she's experiencing what does that Roberta Blevins call it? What's the big word? It's a big fancy schmancy word. What's she call it? A cognitive dissonance. She's experiencing some cognitive dissonance. When I turn straight, I'll tell your granddaughter. Well, you know what, Hunter? Yeah, I should not have assumed that you were straight. That was not fair. But you know what? I don't even have a grandson, so I can't give you anybody. I got a question here. I got two questions. Finally. Okay. Where is Sarah Lee? I don't know. She left her hair hanging on the wall. She did that whole cult thing. And now she's just, taking a break, I guess. I don't know. What's your favorite kind of music? Oh, I love that ska. Oh, I love ska. when the trumpets come in. I love ska. Ska's great. Hunter, she's Jana. You made Jana laugh, Hunter. Why is Barb? Oh my God! I'm gonna rename this live to Burping with Barb. Do you have any favorite books? Oh, listen, I try so hard to read. I try, I try so hard to read, and it's just I get so distracted. I get so distracted all the time because books have a hard time hooking me, and my brain is constantly going. So it's really, really hard for me. To do that. Part of what you get dopamine hits from you people. Oh my goodness, my most recent dopamine hits come from you all. Oh yeah, I love you guys. Hunter, don't give me so much credit. Oh my goodness, Hunter, Hunter, where are you from? Oh, Harper. Yeah, Harper, I did. Yeah, I got one. Yeah, I'll give it. Yeah, message me in the IG and I'll send it to you. Okay. Where was I? Hunter, don't you dare. Yeah, no, Hunter. I'm not. Okay. The Great Burpin Barb. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It must be the Vizzies. Hi, Charlene. Barb Burp. Barb, what are your favorite movies? Okay, so me and Mallory share a love of a movie called Waiting for Guffman. And also Best in Show and A Mighty Wind. And for your consideration, Waiting for Guffman is a movie with the great Christopher Guest, Eugene Levy, Catherine O'Hara, I forget his name now. He's dead, but it is so funny. It's called improvisational comedy or whatever they call it. And so they just kind of have like a basic outline and they just improvise. And it's so great. Okay, in all seriousness, when he first found out about Barb, my husband, when he first found out about Barb, I don't think he's had a reaction yet. My husband is, he's such a sweet, amazing, supportive man, but I don't, I don't even know what to say about his reaction. It was kind of just one of those looks like, okay, she's doing something crazy again. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Dave loves ska. Yeah. Okay, Barb, do you like ghost shows? My boyfriend is streaming ghost hunting videos on the TV while I'm trying to enjoy non-scary Barb. I don't know that I love ghost shows, but they're good. I don't know if I believe in ghosts. Drop a 55 in the chat if you believe in ghosts, or drop a ghost emoji if you believe in ghosts, because I want to believe in them, but I don't know if I do. Okay, let me see. Did you know reggae was created from ska? True fact. I mean, Dave, at this point, I don't know what anything could be a true fact because, people just make things up all the time and say that they're true. So those are all amazing movies. You know what? I didn't even finish my other types of favorite movies because I was talking about Christopher Guest and all that. So that's my favorite like comedy series. I really love those series. And then I love action movies or like The Bourne Identity. I love those kind of movies. I do love some suspense. I don't like horror films where it is realistic that what is happening in the movie could happen to me. But if it's a horror film where it's like, oh, okay, that's never going to happen. Okay, you need to start putting your P.O. box in your YouTube description. Don't you tell me what to do, Jana. Okay, I'll do that. Message me in the IG. Okay. Fred Willard. Oh, thank you. Not Willard Scott. Is Willard Scott a person? Yes. Okay. I'm still snowed into my parents. Oh, no. Okay. Sorry. Okay. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but that's amazing. Barb, did you like Murderville? Oh my goodness, Murderville. If you watched Murderville, we watched the first 2 episodes last night. It is so funny. So if you don't know the basis of Murderville, so Will Arnett plays a detective, and everybody in the show is scripted except for one guest star every episode. And that person has never read the script. They don't know what's happening, so they have to just like go with it. So okay. Barb, what's your favorite fragrance? Justice. Yes. That's my favorite fragrance. Yes, Christopher Guest films are the greatest. Yes, there is. And you know what? There's an old SNL skit, Saturday Night Live. There's an old Saturday Night Live skit where Christopher Guest is a swim instructor for Martin Short. Oh, it's so funny. Hunter, hey, Barb, how's my... Oh, she's going to be fine. Do my look. 55. I forget what that was for. Oh, the ghosts. Yeah, dropping the ghosts. My dog gives me those looks all the time. Yep, lots of 55s. Nope, reggae came before ska. Yeah, I mean, who knows? Probably. I'll ask Mallory. She's a music teacher. And you know what she's probably going to do? Go, I'll look it up. I believe in a spiritual aspect of the world, but I don't believe in ghosts. I feel like once you're out, you're out. You know, I know. Sometimes I think that too, but that kind of makes me sad. I don't want to just be out. Or do you mean like you're out and you just don't come back to Earth? Or like when you die, you just die. And there's nothing. Because I don't like that. That scares me. I don't want that. You see that? Okay. I want to see the Hubs reaction when Mallory and Hubs are being... Anyway. I'll just let you all read this one. You know, that's never happened. Barb, how did you think that lovely comedian Bob Saget died? Well, he died of a heart attack. What do you mean, how did I think? Or do you mean, what do I think of that? Listen, he died of a heart attack. I don't think, and I've not really read up on it much, but you know, I think he died of a heart attack. Barb, I watched you on the Opportunity Call with Dre. Her real name is also Sandra, by the way. Thank you. Please tell me that you did not fall for iGenius. Oh, listen, you know, I did sign up for iGenius. One of these days, we're going to do an onboarding call. Oh, Michelle. Okay, that's okay. Sandra, I didn't know that. I wonder why she calls herself Drake. Because you have to have a nickname that makes you look cool on the IG. I'm not big on the horror films. I can't speak. Oh, yeah, me neither. We all joined Dre's downline after the call. Yeah, everybody. Do you watch Ozark? I don't. I literally don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about it. 40 watching and less than 20 likes. What gives y'all? Oh, yeah, what gives y'all? You better go and like. I think Barb's fragrance is Red Door by Elizabeth Arden. Listen, my fragrance is the Tears of Brookbanks. Okay? Hi, Sharon. Oh, you can come in at any time. Yes, that's what I mean. I like once you're dead, your spirit isn't on the earth anymore. Just, oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I didn't get behind that. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like when I was raised, I was raised Catholic. I'm a recovering Catholic. Okay. And when I was raised, we believed that like our loved ones go up and they can look down on us. But like, honestly, if I'm in heaven, what the heck am I doing looking down on you guys now? Like, isn't heaven supposed to be amazing? I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm just going to keep going. Hey, you're talking about ska music. Okay. iGenius is such an ironic name for what they do. I know. They should just call it iScam. iScam. Okay. We're all in Barb's downline. You know what? You shouldn't be. There is Amber Udef's in her boudoir. No, Hunter, you... Oh my goodness, you're so funny. Hashtag Brooke Banks blocked me on IG because I sent her clown emojis when I was drunk. Hey, listen, everybody. What's a synonym for bank? I need a synonym for bank. I think Dre is probably the best person to get financial advice from ESB because she doesn't want to be an expert. You know, honestly. What favorite sweets? Oh, I love them all. I really love cheesecake, but I also really enjoy candy. What's your favorite salty snack? Oh my goodness, everybody, my friend Trudy is here. Oh, give me a second. I haven't seen Trudy in years. Let me get Trudy on here, okay? Hi, Trudy.
Barb! Oh my gosh! Barb,
Trudy, it's so good to see you.
Oh.
Trudy, what have you been up to?
Well, Well, so many things. I just wanted to come on here. You said you we're talking and hanging out, and I just wanted to come on here because I'm always trying to just be, an independent woman, and so I just wanted to come say hi.
We're always trying to be independent women. Yes, of course. Trudy, so tell everybody a little bit about yourself. Guys, this is my friend Trudy. I have not seen Trudy in so many years. So Trudy, where are you from? What do you do?
Well, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I live down in the park in Piedmont Park. I have a nice little apartment. I'm a single woman. I'm a grandma.
Of course you are.
Unfortunately, my granddaughter, she's a beauty school, and she was trying to turn my silver locks beautiful, and she made them purple, and that's okay. I tried to get an appointment at the JCPenney salon, but they are booked right now.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that. Your hair's a little bit dark,
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's okay.
Hey, Trudy, I do got to ask about the scrunchie, Trudy. We haven't done the scrunchie. Are you trying to be younger? What's going on?
It's my granddaughter again. She
okay.
says maybe it will look better if we put it up, Grandma. Maybe she calls me TT. TT, maybe it would be better if we put it up. So I said, okay. And then here's the thing that really bothered me, because I was using this shampoo that my friend was selling. And look at these pieces. I don't understand, okay? So I'm a little angry about these pieces. I didn't see them until we put it up, because I never wear my hair up. But it's on both sides, and it's unfortunate, but it is what it is, and we're just going to keep going.
Now, what shampoo were you using there, Trudy?
Oh, it's this really fancy stuff. Nobody's ever heard of it. It's so fancy. You can't even get it in the stores. That's how fancy it is, and you know how I am about fancy, and you know how I am about business opportunities, Trudy. Well, you know how I am about that. You know that I've done it. I love it. It's my favorite. I do it all the time. I try them all. I've done them all. I love them. And this one was the shampoo one, and it didn't work out so well for me, but that's okay. That's okay. We're going to try another one. I was reading about essential oils, and I was looking into those ones. Those seemed kind of fun. So I was like, maybe we look and we see those essential oils, and we see if maybe there's an opportunity there. You know what I mean?
Trudy, now, Trudy,
you know what I mean, Barb?
Let me ask you, Trudy, how many of these businesses have you been in?
Oh, I've done them all, Trudy. And you know what? I'm still looking for the one, because most of these businesses I did not do so good, and that's my own fault. Okay.
Now, why is that your fault? Now, why is it your fault?
Well, I'm not a salesperson. You know that. I keep trying to be. because it's my dream.
Trudy,
it's my
if you're
dream.
not a salesperson, why on earth are you, if you're not a salesperson, why are you trying to be a salesperson?
Because it's my dream, Trudy.
To be a salesperson, even though you don't
make a lot of money and buy a house in Italy. It's my dream. I just thought about it a couple weeks ago when I was talking to these old people, and they said, "What do you want? Why do you want to do this?" And I said, "I want to buy a house in Italy." And they said, "That's exactly why you need to do this." And I joined. I joined. It was
so we're already head.
It was it was $1,000, and it's okay because it was part of the tax return, and it's okay.
Trudy.
It's okay. Yeah, and if it doesn't work out, I've got oils for the rest of my life. Okay, so it's not a big deal.
Trudy, how much money did you lose on your last one?
Well, I don't feel comfortable talking about that.
Well, you know what? I don't care. I'm going to ask you your why, except I'm going to reverse it, and I'm going to say, why did you? Why? How much did you lose? Come on, Trudy.
In the shampoo one, it was rough because they asked me to come to their parties. There was a lot of them, and I went to all of them, Barb. I'm not going to lie. I went to all of them. I went to every single one because they said that's how you become successful. And I said, that's all I want to be, because that's how I get my villa in Italy. It's the only way. So I got a credit card. That's my upline said.
Oh,
I did. I actually got two of them. I got two of them because the first one I ran out of money on it, and I needed a second one. And that's okay. That's okay. It's all right.
Is it okay? Trudy, I'm going to ask you a real personal question. I don't want you to pretend like nobody's here. Okay. Yeah, don't you know? I want you to. What's your credit score?
Barb.
You know what? I don't care. Trudy.
Barb, have you seen that new Disney movie? where they say that we don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno, Barb. We don't talk about money
Well, I don't give a
between
shit.
friends. We
Rudy.
don't talk about money between friends, Barb. You know
Ouch.
that. That's when the problems start, Barb. Is when you talk about money between friends.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
so tell me all about your oil business. How much do you have to sell this month to stay active or whatever? Why am
Well,
I
here's the
sounding
problem
Southern?
because I said that. I said, well, here's the thing. I don't know a lot of people anymore because I've burned a lot of bridges because of these businesses, I guess. I never thought about it like that, but okay, maybe that's why. So I didn't have a lot of people, and I told that to my upline. I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it. And she says, this is what you do. You just buy it on the beginning of the month. And then you hit your rank within the first week. And then if you sell things, it doesn't even matter because you already hit your rank. And that's how you can get your bonus.
But
And
now
here's
you
the
have-
thing. When I buy things, I actually get a discount back in a check. It's a rebate check, basically. It's basically a rebate check. The more I buy, the more I save. And
Well,
when I
it's
buy
called a
more, I go
stimulus check.
up. I get up higher and higher, and I get to save even more. And then they send me a bigger check. And that's the check I need to pay the credit card bill because I'm buying all the oils. You see what I mean? So I have to do it. I have to do it, Barb. I have to.
How many oils do you have right now there, Trudy?
Oh, my God. I have a whole bookcase full of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And have you sold any?
I sold some to the neighbor.
Okay.
I was crying on her house. And she heard me crying through the walls. The walls are very thin, and she heard me crying, and she said, "What's going on?" And I said, "I'm just trying to be an entrepreneur." And she said, "Well, I help you out." And then I showed her, and she was like, "Oh." And I said, "But you said you'd help me out," and she did. She did. I made her feel probably a little guilty now, looking back on it. In hindsight, she was probably feeling sort of guilty when I said that I did.
Yeah, because you made her feel
But
bad.
I made the sale, and that's the point, is that I made the sale, and I brought the oils into someone else's life, and that's the whole point of this, is
Okay,
to
do you
bring
think-
it to
you
other
think-
people and to introduce it to everybody.
You introduced it to one other person, and all of a sudden you're a savior?
I don't know if I would call myself that, but thank you, Trudy.
You know what, Trudy? Why are you
I
calling
mean, I'm sorry, Barb. I'm talking to myself. I'm looking at myself in your little thing, and I'm seeing myself, and I'm saying Trudy because that's my name. You're Barb. I know that. I'm so sorry.
Now let me
yes.
ask you about the compensation plan there, Trudy. What kind of I'm just going to get comfortable here while you tell me about your compensation plan. Go ahead. How do you get paid? How does that all work?
So, sorry, I said so like I'm from where you're from,
Well,
and I'm not.
I was almost talking like I was from Georgia.
We're so silly.
Okay, so I'm gonna relax here. I'm just gonna hopefully not.
Oh, bless your heart, Barb.
Okay.
Barb, I just gotta say, the compensation plan is a little complicated, and I asked about it probably about 6-7 times so far, and I keep getting sort of like, oh, it's once you get into it, you'll understand it because you have to understand it. And I think that's probably true because that's sort of how I learned how to play Parcheesi. You know what I mean? And so I feel like once I get into it, I sort of just will get it. And here's the thing. I've never really been up high enough to really reap all the benefits of these incredibly generous compensation plans. Like my upline, she's got this beautiful car. You got to see it. It's great. I'll send you a picture later. But what I'm saying... Oh, they gave it to her for free because she's like their number one person. It's incredible. She drives around.
Trudy,
It's amazing.
Trudy, I'm gonna need you to take a
amazing.
breath. Trudy, I'm gonna need you to take a breath. Okay. Let's take a breath. You're gonna tell me. I'm trying not to sound like you because I have what's called accent affected disorder, where when
That's how we met. That's how we met in the Facebook group. In the support
accent
group.
effectiveness disorder. So,
Yes.
let me ask you a question.
AAD.
That free car, did they tell you that they gave it to her for free?
She said it was free. Yes.
So she said it was free. Did you read?
Yes.
Did you read the policies and procedures when you signed up for this?
Of course not. There's still no.
Did you know?
There's my accent affective disorder popping out again. Oops. Sorry, Barb.
Did you, Trudy? Did you know that she didn't get that car for free?
How do you know?
Oh, because see, I do something that's called reading, Trudy. I read. I do a lot of reading. If you haven't noticed, so,
Barb.
um, I read. I read
If
a
there's
book.
no sexy man on the front with his chest all glistening and oil, and I'm not reading that book. You know what I'm
Yeah, bet
saying?
not.
True. I mean,
Listen,
Barb.
this whole thing has been recalled burping with Barb. Okay, I've been burping like crazy tonight. I don't know what's causing it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm gonna blow your mind. I'm gonna. Is that what it's
Okay.
called? Blow your mind. So, did you know that when they reach a certain rank, they don't get the car for free? That your friend, your upline, whoever got the car, she had to go and get a loan herself, and she bought the car herself.
Yeah.
Oh, you did know that.
But
So
they
then you
give her
did.
the money.
Right, but what if she doesn't maintain her rank?
But that's why there's the credit card.
Oh, okay. So she should just put the payment on a credit card. Okay, Trudy, I'm gonna ask you one more time. How much credit card debt are you in?
I'm not really sure.
You're not sure. Okay, I might have to
I'm
come
not
down.
really sure. I'm not sure. But you can come on down and stay. I think the power's going to be on for another couple days if you want to come on down as soon as possible.
Trudy, are you in jeopardy of losing your power?
No.
Trudy, don't be lying.
I can move some things around, rob Peter to pay Paul. I could sell some oils. I'll be
Let me
fine.
tell you a story about my
I'll be
granddaughter.
fine.
Let me tell you a story. This is what I don't want to happen to you, okay? My granddaughter Mallory, one time when she was really young,
I remember her. How's she doing?
Well, she's doing fine. So she was really young. They cut off their power. Okay, she was living in an apartment, and she lived in this house with it was like a house, but the bottom floor was her apartment and the top floor was the guy's apartment. And they cut off her power. And you know what she ended up doing? She robbed Peter to pay Paul. She took a long extension cord because they did not shut off his power and he was never home. So she went to one of his outlets in the hallway and plugged in her refrigerator into his outlets and stole his power until they turned the power back on. Do you want to be like Mallory when she was 22? I don't think you do.
Wow, she is so resourceful, that Mallory. I am impressed with her business acumen in stealing other people's power. That is fantastic.
Sometimes you do.
I have never done that, but that is a really good idea. Thank you for giving me an idea, Barb. I really appreciate that idea.
Great. I'm so glad that you're going to
just in case.
Let me ask you another question here. Okay. Are you, now that you've joined the oil company, are you in any of the Facebook groups?
Yes.
What's
so many of them. I have a whole new family. It was really great because, I'm a single woman and I live by myself and I was real lonely for a real long time. And that's what the old lady said. She said, you will have a new family. And I said, that's exactly what I need because I don't have one anymore.
Yeah.
So it filled that hole as well.
So what happened to your previous family with your other MLMs?
They're not very supportive of my businesses, and that's okay. I don't want to push them, and that's fine. I think I pushed them too many times, and they said, Trudy, we can't keep doing this. And I said, I understand. Not everybody wants a water filter that's cost $5,000. I get it. It's expensive. That was a really tough one for me because I thought that was going to be the one, and I spent a lot of money. That's what started the debt.
Triguna, Trudy is not my upline. Trudy is not my upline. No, Triguna. No way.
Oh, no.
Listen,
I didn't even know there was people in here. Oh, my gosh. Hello. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, we got lots of people that we were doing a Q&A before you came in with your oil scheme. Okay, listen.
Scheme? Barb, you know me. I would never do a scheme.
Yeah, I know. We never would do a scheme. But Trudy, let me ask you, how many people are in your uplines, downline? How many people are there?
In her up?
Yeah, hers, not yours, because you are not going to recruit anybody.
Oh, that's negative.
Oh, I know. It is negative because it's not going to happen. You ain't going to recruit me.
Bless your heart.
There's 47
Bless your heart,
people in
Barb.
here that you ain't going to recruit. Anybody want to join her?
She has a lot of people above her. She underneath her. My friends. It's my family. That's my family. I call them my family. They are my family. They're very supportive.
What are their names? Name all of their names and their birthdays.
There's so many of them. I don't know everybody's birthday. If it says it on Facebook, that's how I know.
What about their names?
Their names. We got a couple Jessicas. A lot of Jessicas actually. Some Ashleys. Quite a few Ashleys now that I think about it. There are a few Jennifers, not a lot. A couple Jennies, a lot more Jennies than Jennifers. I think people are trying to branch out and have some individuality. I get it. There are some. Oh, there's a couple Beckys. They're pretty cute, sweet, real nice Beckys.
Now,
there's a real mean Becky too. I don't like her that much, but
okay,
the majority of people are real sweet.
In here, can you see me? Okay, Trudy, now listen. I'm going to ask you a real important question, okay? Now, what do you think is going to happen when you are not... Trudy, when you're not able to when you're not able to sell and make rank, Trudy, what do you think is going to happen to Jenica? Is she going to be your friend still?
Maybe. I let her borrow my car.
She borrowed your car already? Trudy.
I know, Barb, it's real bad.
Trudy, I'm going to recommend a podcast. Do you listen to podcasts, Trudy?
I don't understand how to find them. I've tried. I'd say in my phone, I said podcast, and it doesn't come up, and I don't know how. And I'm just like, I don't know how to work this internet thing, so I just look on the YouTube better than that.
Trudy, you're telling me just go podcast.
Yeah, like Alexa say podcast. And it just turns on, but it doesn't do anything. So I don't know how to work.
Okay, I'm going to tell you what I want you to do, okay? All right, you're gonna listen to me real carefully, okay? You're gonna open up your phone and you're gonna open up the podcast app. Okay. Do you have the Apple podcast? Do you have an iPhone? Is that what you got there?
It's so great because my granddaughter, the one that colored my hair purple, we're working on it. She gave me her old one. It's all broken, but it works. But she got the new one with the 3 cameras on the back, so I have her old one. Okay.
Now, you're going to open up podcasts. You're not going to just say podcasts to your phone. Trudy, I know you're younger than me, so this is a little bit sad.
But I'm not on the internet like you, Barb. I see you on the Facebook's lives, and you're making your cooking show, and you came across my granddaughter's FIPA, something P on her Facebook or her a Tick and Talks, and you came up on it, and I said, wait a second, that's my girlfriend Barb from the Accent Affection Disorder Facebook group. And I was like, that's Barb, what's going on? And then I called you because I wanted to offer you the opportunity to join my oil business. So that's how that all happened.
Hey, Trudy, say oil one more time.
Oil. I'm fixing to diffuse some oil later if y'all want to come over and diffuse
you're not ingesting the oils, are you? You're not eating the oils, are you?
Not usually, but there was. Yes, I make my own lemonade because lemons are expensive and I have so much lemon oil. I go to the McDonald's and I get the Splenda packets and I put it in the water with the lemon oil and I shake it up like this. And I make lemonade that way. You turn lemon oil into lemonade when shit goes down. Barb, you know I'm resourceful like your Mal, okay? That's what I'm doing. And I will say, my throat hurts more, and I thought I had the COVID, but I think
you can't say that word. No, you got to say the C, the big C.
The big C is different than this C. And
what's the?
I ain't wishing that on nobody. So here we go. This is the homemade lemonade, but you have to shake it every time because the oil and the water separates. So you got to shake it real good and then sip it real fast, like. And it's so good. And if you put it in a Starbucks cup, we got these for like 99 cents on like free Starbucks cup day. If you put it in the cup, people think you're drinking Starbucks, and then you can say that you can have it because of your oil business. Do you see what I'm saying? And it's a full circle.
Wait, Trudy, I got
Full
you.
circle.
Did you just say that you got that cup for 99 cents on free cup day?
Well, this wasn't the free one.
Is the free one just the paper ones that they give you, the plastic ones?
The free one is the white one with the sippy cup lid for babies. Okay. This is for grandmas with the sippy cup straw with the lid, so I don't get my lipstick messed up.
Oh, now what kind of lipstick are you wearing there, Trudy?
Oh, I'm so happy you asked. I am wearing the new lipstick from
Christian Dior.
No, but he used to make our makeup. How did you know that, Trudy?
You know,
Barb, how did you know that, Barb?
I was talking to my good friend River Mac, and you know River Mac, she's coming through soon, and she was telling me about Christian Dior.
Yes, he makes our powders, and they were so good. He made them back in the 90s. He came back to life in the 90s, and he was a zombie, apparently. They said, I asked him about that, because you know how much I love Joel. And they said that he did it anyway.
His zombie dust got into the powder, and that's what
said
makes you look like...
He did it anyway. He made it in the 90s.
Because his zombie dust got into the powder, and that's what makes you look like caked up. You know, when you go to a funeral home and you look at the...
genius!
When you look at the dead body and you can see all the makeup on your face, that's what that makeup looks like. You know, and that's what it is. Lime Life makeup looks like dead people makeup.
You know, it just makes me love Dior even more. Do you see what I mean? And this lipstick, it doesn't smear up. Well, it's because I was drinking the oil from the lemonade. The lemon oil made it come. It doesn't usually do this. I'm so sorry. I feel so embarrassed right now. It doesn't usually come off so easy. It must be the oil in my homemade lemonade. Stir it, shake it up, take a sip.
Well, you know, I hope you don't start selling the lipstick soon, because the lipstick.
Oh, I already tried, and I tried.
Well, who wants to buy lipstick for $25 a tube? You know, Mallory did. She bought lots. Oh, she had a graveyard of it. Oh, she was such a stupid hit.
Poor little Mal.
Little Mal. She was such a stupid hit. She was trying to support her friend because, you know, her friend was going through a tough time. Look at you. You got a bloody finger. Look at that. You look like you got a bloody finger. Her friend was going through a tough time. So she thought, I'm going to support her. But you know what she ended up doing? Not supporting her. You're going to kill Barb, Trudy. Davey, she is going to kill me. Look at that. She's going to kill me.
Oh, Barb.
So anyhow, okay. So let's just go back to your oil. Say oil again for me.
Oh.
I need somebody to make a shirt that says, turn lemon oil into lemonade. When life gives you lemon oil.
When life gives you lemon oil, make lemonade.
That's it.
Seriously, y'all, I have so much of it. I can make everybody some lemonade. If you give me your address, I will send you some lemonade.
Oh boy, don't anybody send her your address. Do
it. I will send you so many samples. I have so many samples. If y'all need any samples of anything, I probably have it.
Listen, guys, Trudy's going to show up at your doorstep with the sample. She doesn't mail them. She hands deliver, and then she won't leave. The reason I know Trudy is because I asked her for samples, and she showed up at my door, and I couldn't get rid of her for 2 weeks.
I just got the most beautiful necklace I've ever seen from this jewelry company. Can I show you guys? It literally just came in the mail today. Let me show you.
Trudy,
look at this. No, wait. Let me make it. You're gonna love it. Okay, look at this. Okay, look at this. Look at this necklace.
Where did you get that, Trudy?
I got it from my friend who is selling necklaces on Facebook. She has all these wall of Facebook necklaces behind her. Trudy, and she's selling them.
Trudy, that necklace is gonna kill you.
She was selling it.
I understand.
Super discounted.
Oh,
how much discounted him. I think it was like $4. It was a really good deal, and then I had to pay shipping. And shipping was like $10 from I think $5. It was 20% off. 20% off is a good deal, Barb. 20% off is a good deal.
So Trudy, I'm gonna tell you something. That necklace is gonna kill. That's gonna kill you.
It's gonna kill everybody when I wear it out because it's
No,
gonna
that's
break
not
a bunch of necks. Is what it's gonna do. Everyone's
No,
gonna be
it's
like,
gonna-
"What?
it's gonna
Look at
literally-
that necklace!"
It's gonna put toxic
They're
metals
gonna
into your
say
blood
that,
system,
and
it's
I'm gonna
kill you
sleep
from the inside
with
out.
this necklace
She's not
on
even
my
listening
face
to me.
like
She's
this.
just talking. She's just talking. She's not listening to me. I can't help her.
So
Okay, listen. Okay,
excited.
Trudy, tell me about your kids. Let's not talk about your crazy ventures anymore because I'm telling you what, Trudy. Tell me about your kids. What's going on with your kids?
Oh, I don't know.
Don't tell me
My granddaughter's in beauty school. Did I tell you? She's in beauty school.
Beauty school dropout on her head.
She's learning. I needed an appointment. I couldn't get it. It was last minute. I understand. Tried to get in the JCPenney salon. It's my second choice. It's not my first choice, but they do a pretty good job. If I can get Mildred, she's a little older, but she knows how to trim just the split ends. Yeah. Everybody else wants to take a couple inches. And I'm trying to grow my hair out. You see? Do you see how long it's gone? Because long hair is sexy. That's what my friends told me. Long hair is sexy. So you got to grow it out.
Well, you know what?
So I'm growing it out.
And it is very sexy.
And you are very sexy too, Barb, but I'm not ready. I'm not ready to have short hair.
I don't think you're ready for this.
I'm not ready to do it.
You're not ready for this, Jenny.
When I do the big chop, I'm going to need to be ready for that because I don't think there's any going back, if you know what I mean. How long's your hair been short, Barb?
Oh, about 25 years.
You see what I mean? You just proved my point, Barb.
Well, no, I did not because I didn't want to grow it out. If I wanted to, I could. I have, You
got to keep it short. If you have it short, that's just the way it works, Barb. That's just the way it works.
You really like to talk over me, Trudy. You're just such a jabber. My daughter Kaylee gave me this shampoo that told me it was going to make my hair grow. And I was like, I don't need my hair to grow.
That's the shampoo.
Oh, you listen. It's going to make your hair
grow out. Look.
Yeah, I see. You've got quite a hairline right there. It's so right there. This is ridiculous. Okay, so your granddaughter is in beauty school. What about your other grandkids? What's going on with them? What about your ex-husband? Is he still alive?
I don't know.
We don't know.
We don't really talk anymore since the kids are grown. Sometimes we exchange pleasantries if we see each other on Christmas. But I think he's still living in that commune upstate, which is kind of weird. And it's, I don't want to say it, but it's a little culty. And I just don't know how he could live in such a controlling environment.
Your husband's living in a commune?
My ex-husband.
Or your ex-husband? Sorry.
My ex-husband. We got divorced like 30 years ago.
Oh, yeah. Your husband's definitely, your ex-husband's definitely in a cult. Yeah. You should go get him some oils.
I wonder if it could help him.
Yeah, probably.
I feel like smelling the oils might open up his mind to understanding his. Now,
how many oils are you smelling in a day, Trudy?
I try to smell all of them because they say smell all of them because you got to be a product of the product. And how can I be a product of the product if I'm not smelling all of them and drinking? Are you just
really slippery all the time? Are you just covering yourself in oils? Are you just really slippery? Like if I went to hug you, I just would like slide right off of you.
I think mostly everybody just says that I smell like a craft fair. They say, "Oh, Trudy's hair smells like a craft fair." That's me.
Trudy, what does a craft fair smell like?
Oh, like patchouli and incense.
I thought you were going to say desperation.
And like those little fried pockets with the meat inside you can get from the little trucks. Those ones pies. Too. So a little bit of all of that.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know what, Trudy? I think that you need to reassess what you're doing here for a living.
Well, maybe.
Yeah,
maybe.
No, not
I've been thinking about it a little bit. Let
me ask you a question. What happens, how much money are you going to make if you can recruit people? In your oil business?
More than I'm making now. I'll tell you that. I'll make a lot more money. Because I was actually, you know what you said, I was looking at the comp plan one time and I did notice to get the big ones, the big numbers and the big bonuses and all the freebies that they talk about, all the gratis when you get your stuff, you have to have people underneath you. Right. And I did realize that. And I did say, well, I'm not really a salesman. But they did say all I got to do is introduce it to 5 people who know 5 people. And I mean, I know more than 5 people.
Well, obviously, yeah. I hope you
Yeah.
still know 5 people because you've alienated a
Yeah.
lot of people over the
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
It's a miracle that I still even talk to you.
Oh,
You
but
know,
that,
well, I mean, truly, 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 it's a miracle that I talk to you. So, listen, I think that what you need to do is have you looked at the income disclosure statement?
you know, I'm going to say this because it's weird. You know how, like, sometimes when you see something and you've never seen it before and somebody brings your attention to it, and then everything all the time is you see it all the time. Like, you
Yes,
see
that's
that
how it was
same
when I was
commercial
pregnant.
or, like, the car, and you think you got the only one on the road, and then everybody's driving your
Right,
car.
or when
And
you're
you're like,
pregnant
I'm
and all
so
of a sudden
basic.
everybody's pregnant. Yeah,
So, right.
yeah.
That was, I heard something. There's a bunch of haters on the internet my team told me about that like to talk about that stuff. And
Yeah.
they said that they're haters and to not look at it. And they gave me a bunch of hashtags to block and not even look at because they
Oh.
said it's very negative. And I'm trying again, I feel like a lot of the things that have happened to me in my life is because I've been very negative, and I'm trying to be more positive. So I feel like if I'm only positive, then only good will happen. And so I'm just trying, even like I'm just trying really good. So that's why I really appreciate that tip you had earlier about the extension cord, because that is a good thing for me, because then it takes one of my stresses off my brain.
Right, but Trudy, can you afford to go buy an extension cord?
Oh, I can borrow one. I saw
From
one in
who?
the neighbor's shed. I saw it yesterday.
Oh, so you're gonna go to
It's
your
a big
neighbor's
orange
shed?
one.
Oh, yeah, you're
Yeah,
gonna
he
steal
has
an
a couple of them. I don't think he's going to miss it, and
Oh.
I'm only going to need it for like 4 or 5 days.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
4 or 5 days. You're gonna have the money to to get it back on.
I should, yes,
You should. And
absolutely,
how are you
yes.
gonna get the money to do that?
Well, I will say I bought some lottery tickets on the way home when I went and got my big Coke. Okay, you got to get your big Coke and your lottery tickets. So I'm excited about the opportunity to win money in the lottery. So that's my first plan. My second plan is going to be selling some of them oils because everybody loves them. Everybody keeps saying. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to get on the TikToks like my granddaughter's telling me and sell the oils. I heard I can make a lemonade video and it will go viral. There was a girl who made a lemonade video that went viral. Yes, she did. This summer, it was one of them hater girls, but she did it and it went viral. It was a lemonade video. So I got really inspired by that. I've been really working on my lemonade recipe. I think it's important to know that I'm trying and I'm doing my best.
So let me ask you a
sometimes
question.
my best isn't good enough, but it's important to remember that it is my fault.
But I bet my guess wasn't good enough. Did you know,
I love
Trudy,
that song.
Did you know that 99% of people in a multi-level marketing company are going to lose money?
That's terrible.
I know.
I'm not in a multi-level marketing company.
Oh, you're not?
The company that I'm in is a direct sales company.
It's not
a multi-level marketing
company. And how many
company.
levels of ranks are there in your company? Would you say multiple?
Maybe I would say multiple, but maybe I would say several.
So
not multiple. I don't feel like there's multiple levels. I feel like there's just a couple of them.
So we could call yours a several level marketing company.
Several level is better. Yes, it's not a multi-level. It's a direct sales, Trudy. Barb, I'm so sorry. It's a direct sales company. And it's basically like if you go to Costco, okay? But I'm the Costco now.
Oh, so you have you have all the oils in bulk, but you also have diapers and giant.
Well, I was a part of the company that did sell all that stuff, but I will say it was too much. I had to buy you got to be a product of the product. So I had all the things. It was just way too much. Well, I went to oils because it's just one thing. It's oils, and you just use the oils you need, and you don't need to buy the cups and the soap. There was so much soap and detergent and all this stuff. And I got out of that auto ship real quick because I understood that was a scam for sure. Because I had to buy $100 worth of cleaning supplies a month. And I thought to myself, I don't even buy $100 worth of cleaning supplies in a year. I don't understand why I'm spending $1,200 on cleaning supplies. I don't even have really nothing to clean. I just use like napkins and stuff. You know what I mean? So it was very strange. And I thought, you know what?
Hey,
This
Trudy, have
seems
you had
like one of
COVID
them.
yet?
You know what it said? I said, this seems like a pyramid scheme is what I said, because it was. It was a pyramid scheme. And that's how I know what I'm doing isn't, because my company will be shut down because them illegal. Pyramid schemes are illegal,
there's
Barb.
lots of things that
I
are
don't know
illegal.
if you understand that.
Hey, Trudy.
Oh, that's a great idea. One of your followers said that I could use my oils to clean. There we go. How'd you put that on up there?
Your house
That's
is
what
gonna
I'm
be
gonna do.
slippery.
It's going to smell like a craft fair, Barb.
Hey, Trudy, have you had COVID yet? Because I feel
I
like
don't know, because I never leave my house. So I don't know if I had it. I could have. I don't know where I would have gotten it from.
oh my goodness.
I just never leave my house. I'm always hustling, Barb. I'm always hustling.
I know, and you're so
That's
poor.
what I do.
You're always hustling, and you have
I'm
no
always
money.
hustling.
And you have no money.
I know. Is that crazy or what?
Yeah,
Everybody
it's
says.
It's because you're in a
Everybody says, Trudy, you're the biggest hustler I know. I'm hustling all the time. They called me a hustler. I thought maybe they were talking about me being a hustling, but maybe they meant that I was a hustler, like I was scamming on them.
You're
but
in
you know me, I'm a good person.
You're in a scam.
Barb, I'm not a scammer, though.
No, you're in a scam.
But I'm not a scammer.
Listen, Trudy, we're going to have to keep talking about this later because Carl needs me. So we're going to have to get go. I know Carl's just, he's so needy. He's so needy these days. But you know,
that's
it's
why
okay.
I'm single. Barb.
Well, you know, I'm happy to have somebody who needs me. You should try it sometime.
It's hard when people need you.
Well, you know what? It's nice to be needed. It really is.
I could see that.
And you know what else is nice? He has a steady job, and so we have money.
That's nice.
Yeah,
I do like that.
Yeah, he likes trading time for money. He likes to do
How many extension cords do I have? I have one, but it's a little broken, which is why I'm going to borrow the neighbors. And he'll let me, he's real nice. He's nice. He always says I look cute. So I think he's not going to.
Yeah, well, you know what, Avery, don't get mad at Carl. Carl needs me to help take my grandson to bed because it's past his bedtime. So we gotta get the boy to bed. Okay. So listen, everybody, this has been so much fun. Trudy, I'm so glad you hopped on. We'll have to do this again sometime.
Of course.
Hey, listen to you 52 people. If you haven't smashed that like button, you better smash it because Mallory's gonna be needing that smashing. Yeah. Okay, Trudy, it's been so. Mallory, you are needed. I'll let Mallory know. That is so sweet.
Bless her heart. She's just the sweetest.
So all right, I'm gonna let you all go.
Okay, Dave. When I run out of oils, I'll come find you. Thank you for the lovely words of kindness.
Okay, Trudy, we're just gonna have to go now. We'll talk to you later. And Trudy, you know I love you. I hope you get out of this scam soon.
Bye.
Okay? Goodbye.